Hello, everybody. It is Saturday. I am ready. I am ready to see people come in and join me on this breezy, sunny, well, slightly sunny day. I'm waiting on anyone to come in and join me. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, I see 4 people. How are you? Hi, Miss Katrina. Good morning, my dear. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Samantha. Good morning, beautiful. I love y'all. You have no idea. Doing well? Great. Hi, Purity 4 Kids 1. Hi. Who else is out there? Say hi to me, please. Hi, Diary of a Maine addict. Hello. Hi, woman of God. How are you?
Y'all live?
We live. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Vito want to say hi. Let me see. Wait. There you go. You guys, look at this. This boy, this man, my husband of mine, he is brave. We are in Jacksonville. He's washing the car with his Patriots.
Go Patriots, baby! Go Patriots! I'm in Jacksonville,
I hope we
baby.
don't get hurt out here.
We spanked that dookie last week. 2 weeks ago.
Love you too. I've been waiting to come out, you guys. I'm gonna tell you why I haven't been on for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell him what you said. What you say, boo, Katrina? Ew. When he comes back in, he's gonna see you guys are booing the Patriots. I've been waiting to Duval. I know they talk about Duval.
Patriots!
Hello, LaShonda. They say boo. They saying Duval.
Hey, look here, guys. Listen. Y'all got to know the history of why I'm a Patriot fan. You know, don't just kick a brother down. Let me just, I didn't have a football team for about a good 5 years, 6 years, just kind of pulling for teams. So when the Patriots went to the Super Bowl against the Rams, they were underdogs. So I just went for the underdogs. And then from there, guys, I just continued to be a Patriot fan after they won a Super Bowl. So that's it. That's the story. That's all. I didn't know they was going to turn out to be the way they are. Whether, you guys call them cheaters or what. Yes, I admit they did some wrong things.
My husband said all they do is cheat.
They do not always cheat. They just listen, guys. Listen. Once I stuck by them the first time, that was it. Even though they got, even though they got caught doing something unlawful in the league. Yes, they did. But remember, they went to the Super Bowl that year again without any type of filming. Wow, man.
Lauren said, you need a new team. No,
I don't.
Not the deflated Patriots. I still love you. We will agree to disagree. I love y'all. Hey, Samantha. She said, hey, everybody. Vito did not know we was going to go live today. He doesn't even know the subject and the title of this. Let me turn it this way. He doesn't even know the subject and the title of this. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how this is going to come out. Should I do it this way or should I do it this way? Okay, I'll do it this way. He doesn't know the title, you guys, at all. So
do I need to go somewhere and park?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
Vito, last time I bite my tongue about your team, I will continue. LOL. This is Tori. I can't see you guys sideways. Can you see us now? Alicia? Can y'all see us now? I'm on another phone, so I want to make sure. Can you guys see us? Can you see me? Can y'all see me? Yes. All right. Yeah. Okay. The title of this video is, babe, will God send me a ugly mate? Does looks matter? Yeah.
Yes, he will send you an ugly mate. He sure will. That you're gonna be ugly.
Listen.
Look at me.
Listen, y'all. This way back when,
Can you? I'm gonna say yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
how'd you put it up there?
because we're not gonna be able to see it. Way back when, someone did Katrina. It's okay. No, he's just joking. She said
What?
no.
Yeah, he will. He'll send you an ugly mate.
Stop.
Ugly.
So,
Baby, come on now, for real. You know he'll send you an ugly person.
Listen. Listen to me. I got a message. It's been a minute ago, and someone did ask if we let God, take control and send us somebody. What if he's ugly?
Well, man can say, what if he's...
God knows their heart. The ugliest person can have the most beautiful heart. You are so right. Lord, please don't.
Yeah, but you got to wake up and look at him every morning.
Listen to me. If you allow... It's very simple. When you allow God to take control...
What if you're ugly and got stink breath?
When you allow God to take control, looks, unfortunately, will not matter. Let me tell you why. God knows your heart. He knows what you
I'm
like.
not in this video with you?
Yes. He...
Hey, y'all. What's happening? Come on, man. Go.
Go ahead.
No, just me and you. You got to put it where me and you can see each other. Yeah, they want to see us.
Can y'all see both of us? Wait a minute. Hold on. Looks matter, and God knows. Yeah, he is a mess. He knows that looks matter. He's not going to send you someone that you are not attracted to. Now, initially, if your eyes isn't open and you are not allowing God to spiritually do something within you, and your fleshly eyes are open, you're not going to even see the person like that. You're not going to see his attractiveness. You're not going to see, his heart of the matter. So if you're going toward or approaching someone in the fleshly manner, you may think this person is so unattractive. I just understand the people that God sends you to, or the person that God sends you to, is going to be someone that you would not imagine you being with. Doesn't mean he's ugly or
breath stank,
or even her. If a guy is in here, means she's ugly. No, it just means okay, you're just not ready yet. But trust me, when God hooks you up, He gonna hook you up good. He's the best matchmaker.
Yes, He is.
Prime example, testimony time. You know it's testimony time, right?
Look at all of this.
When Vito and when God was doing his the hookup process, I saw Vito and he saw me. And I would tell you how I still think he's lying, but anyway, I never thought Vito was all that and whatever like the other females did.
Yes,
he was short. I like them tall.
I'm 5'7". I'm taller than her.
I like them big and built and muscular and
all his muscle
and lean. And he was not my type at all. Physically fit in the gym. That's just me. That was my preference. That was Marshall's preference. Right or wrong, that's what I liked. That's what I liked. He said he didn't think I was attractive. Well, he didn't say that. He didn't think I was his type. How did you say it, babe?
I said that you wasn't my type. I wasn't interested in you. You wasn't my type.
He said he wasn't interested in me and that I was not his type. So again, in the beginning, when God wasn't hooking us up, we saw each other in the mist, and yet we didn't think we were each other's type. Now, did other people see the attractions in him and me? Yes. But did we see it in each other? No. I'm like, matter of fact, someone came to me and said, Marshall, what about Vito? I was like, ew. Am I lying, babe?
No.
I said, ew, Vito. No. I said, he is so short. Did y'all see how short he is? And this is how I was talking, like, no thank you, I pass. So it's just amazing how now the brother is fine. The brother was good.
She like I
love all my man.
All of this.
But God showed me his heart. It's funny because God showed me his heart first. Like the fleshly person wasn't attractive to me like that. I'm not saying he's an ugly man, no. But he was no one that y'all funny. He was no one that I was attractive to for me. So there's different for someone being,
At that moment, were you in the flesh at that moment with that personal preference? I'm just talking about at that moment. I ain't talking about, even though you got a relationship with God, but even at that moment, the way you were thinking, were you in the flesh at that moment, just thinking that way?
I knew it. I had not laid down Marshall's desires. I had not laid down what I wanted. Although my mouth was saying, God, let your will be done. God, send me my husband. I did that, but in regards to attractive and wanting God's 100% control over who he sent me, I wasn't there yet. I'm just gonna be honest. I wasn't there yet. Yes, thank you. I'm just keeping it real. Thank you, Noble. And so, so when someone asks me, what do you think about, Vito? And I was like, no, this brother too short. No. But then when God started dealing with me, and it was time.
It's amazing when you saying that, babe. God didn't talk. Ain't nobody ever come to me and say, "Hey, Vito, what you think about Marshall?" Nobody never presented you to me because you were off limits to me anyway.
I was off limits.
Listen, y'all. Based on her, how can I put it? Based on her reputation. And when I say reputation, it was a great reputation. So meaning you couldn't really approach her like in the flesh, really in the flesh, because she was so deep.
God had me on lock.
She was so deep, y'all. And, but not necessarily. Which is nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying she was on her game when it came to spiritual discernment. So really, actually, you heard about her, but I knew guys who liked her. Really liked her, and some of them did approach her, and it got back word that she let them down easy.
I was not mean. I was not.
This one guy who I know, he liked her a lot. He liked her a lot. I knew he liked her a lot because
they were like close friends.
We was like, pretty cool. And so when he told me that he liked her, I never knew this. This is like in 2003, 2002. And it was amazing how he was really talking about her all the time. And so I just kind of told him, I said, well, man, why don't you just wait to God, just go before the Lord and ask God to show you whether or not this is the one for you. But this is when I found out that this joker really, really liked her. And then come to find out that God didn't show her. God did not show her.
Thank you, Anna. That's right. God is signing.
And so when God, God didn't show her that he was for her, what God had chose, she basically wrote a letter to him. And she wrote a letter to him explaining to him in the spiritual aspect that, I thank you and I'm very flattered that you are interested in me. But, God has not dealt with you dealt with me about you in that way. So, she wrote him a letter and kind of let him down easy, which was a great thing.
And
so
I was not attracted to him. But a friend of mine that I know, they ended up getting together, and she think he is the bomb. So he was pretty much meant for her, not me.
Yeah.
Although he found me attractive, I did not. The feeling was not mutual. And I just believe when God does it, baby, you don't have to worry about how it's gonna be presented to you. It's gonna be tender. It's gonna be well done. It's gonna be just like you like it. Even if you don't know you like it, you will like it. Cause when God, it's like going to a 5-star restaurant, and the waiter bring you a nice silver platter, gold, whatever. and he present that thing to you, he already knows. It's
but
like,
what if they do have a stank breath and gold teeth, and I don't like gold teeth? Well, what you need to do when he got stank breath, when he go to sleep, spray his mouth with some mouthwash. You know the mouthwash spray it.
You're
so
not
when he
gonna
wake
have
up,
to worry about
can you
all
finish?
of
Let
that.
me tell him
Trust
what to
me,
do.
you're not gonna have to worry about that.
Listen, when he go to sleep,
Let me
tell
tell
how
you
to do
right
it.
now.
Let
When
me tell you how to
God
do it.
presents you, for those who want to know the truth, when God presents you with your man,
Let me tell
stank
him.
breath and all that, you are not. I like the 5-star restaurant too. Thank you, baby.
Ain't that
You're
wrong
not
with
gonna have to
five-star-
worry about
but
that.
even the 5-star
Now,
restaurant
once
got a
y'all
stank
get
bathroom.
once y'all get married, there are gonna be times like, matter of fact, last night. Let me tell you how this is God. I'm gonna tell you how this is God and how looks doesn't matter, because when God hooks you up, everything falls in place. Stank breath and all that doesn't even matter. Let me tell you what. When we went on our honeymoon, we farted all night, because you know when you go on cruises, you know they got them crazy food, right? So we were so open with each other. We was farting all night with each other and did not care.
Yeah. I
We
was
didn't care.
farting. She was farting. She was stank.
Like, he too cute to be doing all that,
I
right?
wasn't stank. She was just funky farting.
Now
just
last
farting
night,
all over the place.
now last night we went out to eat. Matter of fact, and I guess I was talking and my breath was kicking, right? So
Breath was funky.
we
Breath
must-
was funky,
we
y'all.
must say, babe.
Your breath kicking. Your breath kicking.
He said, you got hungry breath. I said, oh.
See, I could tell. You know, I could tell when the breath, it was hungry breath versus breath with a hygiene problem. Now, if you meet this joker, he got a hygiene problem with some funky breath, that's where you gonna have to make sure you got some dental insurance. Make sure you got some dental insurance, and what you do, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. Don't tell him his breath stink. What you need to do, go to the dentist with him, and both of y'all go get your teeth cleaned, even though still your breath ain't stink. And then he'll never know that you really telling him that his breath stink. That's how you do it.
Listen, babe. Listen, y'all. Let me try to get serious here, because we're not trying to be serious. We getting ready to go. But listen, we said all that to say, when God does a hookup, that is the least of your worries.
Yeah.
You will be attracted to him,
Yeah.
even if nobody else isn't. You will stop. I've been coughing all night and my stomach's... He will love you for
Yep.
you.
Yep.
You will love him for him. And it's going to be the bomb.
Yep.
Once you guys come together, then yes, you may have some issues where, you know, he farting and stink breath. But then you guys, when God hooks it up, you can communicate.
Yep.
You can talk to each other. You won't take offense. You won't be, you know, because if it starts in the flesh, that's how it's going to end.
Especially when he doo-doo. When he got the
Seriously?
doo-doo. Yeah, when he got to go to the bathroom. Are you going to be able to handle that funk that comes out the bathroom?
So trust me,
Have you
you're
some
going to
air
love
freshener.
all of him. He's going to love
that's
all
right.
of you. Looks are not going
He's
to
gonna-
matter. Listen,
Babe.
y'all, let me tell you something. I
Tell
didn't
him that they go to the store too,
be
and
quiet.
pick up your personals, huh?
Yeah, and he
Huh?
picks up my personals
I go
for
pick
me.
up her personals when
And he
she's
don't
it's that
care.
time of the month. I don't care. I get her a nice big box that she want. She want a big box of personals. I get her a
Yeah.
big box of personals, and I go right to that counter just as proud as 1, 2, 3, and put them on that counter and pay for them and say this for my baby because the show ain't for me.
So look out for that. You guys, when I tell you, when God hooks it up, it's gonna be awesome. Things that you think gonna have, because I thought I was gonna have issues with passing gas in front of him. I thought I was gonna have issues with, you know, he's not gonna like my hair or my gap or my birthmark. I mean, I had all kind of what ifs, and God was like, when I hook you up, I've already placed all of that in him. He's gonna love all of that. The things that you hate about yourself, he's gonna love about you. Even now, when I'm like, I need to lose some weight, you know, he's like, what's wrong with you? I think you fine. I like all that.
That's right.
You know, I'm like, what? You don't
I
see all
see her.
that?
I see her look just as fine as she did the first day I saw her. When God connected us together, she's still fine.
I say, well, go ahead. now.
She do got one toe that'll give you the bird. She got one toe that'll give you the bird. You look at one of them toes will give you the bird. They'll say, you know what? That's what one of them toes will do. But I still love her though. I still love her feet.
He said, that's what I'm talking about. So We just want to kind of come on here and make you guys laugh today and let you know that it's not that serious. Trust me. I'm typing on my mom live, and I told her the Giants dethroned you guys twice in the Super Bowl. So we just came on here to make it kind of funny, because a lot of people really think, if I let God take control, what if he send me somebody I don't like? Or what if the person is unattractive? You may not think he's attractive now, but when that time comes and God hooked you up, you can be like, dang, I wish I would have known. I didn't see that before. So yeah. So thank you guys for joining us. Any questions before we leave? Some Q&As before we go? I'll let this be like a Q&A session.
And what if the Patriots don't lose tomorrow? Stop texting me about my Patriots. Leave me alone.
You guys are very open. That's a blessing. Thank you guys for sticking with us. You know, we lost a lot of people in our religious and relationship video. People say they used to be fans of ours. I'm so happy we don't have a fan
Listen,
club.
y'all, do not be a fan of us. Please.
We are not a fan base. We are not fan based.
You hope they lose.
We are faith based. So trust me, if your faith in God increases while you guys watch us, that is the goal. But we don't want to be fans and people say we're not y'all fan anymore. Like, okay,
I think a lot of people lose focus with the foundation of these videos that God has, told us to do. Hey, we're not here to be a fan or try to obtain a fanship or celebrity status. No. We just being obedient to the Lord and what God told us to do, and we just trying to be real and try to be transparent as possible. Yeah. But some subjects, it's going to be some controversy sometimes, and it's going to be challenging, because those subjects, they were very challenging for us. Trust me. Yeah. We were thinking about that for like a whole month and a half, almost 2 months before we really was released to do it. But I believe God was making sure that we were in the right spirit, to make sure that we were not trying to condemn nor criticize anyone.
Love you too, guys.
But we was just basically trying to share our testimony, and we pray that those of you who are still with the process, is that one day you guys can share your testimony. Even on the process, share your testimony, send an email, let us know so we can highlight your testimony, because your testimony is very important. It is very significant. It is the main core to help others, give them that hope, to let them know that God has not forgotten about them.
Right.
And if God give you a testimony, then he can give someone else a testimony. And that's what it's for. Testimony is to help us, and it frees us, and it help us to continue to hold on to this walk of faith that we have in God.
Yeah.
Through Jesus Christ. Yeah.
We do. She's absolutely. We do love
Hope
you guys.
they don't deflate the balls this year. LOL. Tom Shady, but much love, Mr. Vito. You know what? Y'all something. Y'all funny.
Can you do a quick recap?
You two are my mentors and have helped me. Who said we are their mentors? How we are y'all mentors?
That's so sweet. Y'all should be. It says y'all should do a meet and greet in New York City. You two are my mentors and have helped me stay true. I know that if I continue to wait on God, he will move his power. I love you guys too. We love.
Yeah, Kazzy, you did come too late.
Sorry, Kizzy.
What happened? Where you been at? We've been sitting here for the last day.
23 minutes. Once we finish the live, you'll be able to go back. It'll be available to you to go back and listen to the video. Okay. Right now we're just kind of chit chatting with you guys because we miss you. We do. A week seemed like a long time. Do
y'all have any questions?
For us?
Please.
It could be anything.
Anything.
It could be funny. It could be serious. Yeah. Let's do a Q&A. We haven't done one. And since we're not at the house, we have good signal.
Yeah, that's right.
As y'all can see. So come on, shoot them out there. Any questions about how we met? Can you watch this? Yes, you will be able to watch the replay, Jessica. As soon as we get off, it's going to come back on and you'll be able to watch the entire thing.
Can you do a video on marriage and finances, managing money with your spouse? Well, listen, let me just tell you this right quick. Like, my wife is the manager of the finances, okay? Now, y'all may say, well, how did you come to that, Vito? Well, easy. because she does a better job than I do. Okay, she does a great job with the finances. She manages, she pays all the bills. She makes sure that everything is lined up, what needs to be done, what bills need to be paid, what finances, what money needs to be put in the savings, things of that nature like that. She's very good at doing what she does, and she was doing that when her and I, before we even met. So it was easy for me because I don't like to be over the finances anyway, because to me, I just don't like to focus on that. I like to focus on other things, but those finances like that, when it comes to us, she's over that, she's over that. Shut up. What?
Babe, don't
okay.
don't
okay.
entertain that. Any other questions, you guys? You welcome, my dear. No problemo.
Does anybody have any more questions before we
getting ready to go?
Before we let this video?
So no.
All right. Anybody else?
We love you guys. We're getting ready to go.
I am much older than you two.
I am much older than you two. I have a desire to marry. I've shared this with God. Will He honor my desire? If it's God's desire, He will honor your desire. So whatever God's will is, it will be done.
God don't care how old you are.
You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Keisha. You have a wonderful and great weekend, Anna, as well. Thank you guys for joining us. Y'all, listen, I need y'all to do me a favor. If you're on here right now, I see 38 people on here. It's not a lot, but it's all right for us. I need you to click that like button for me. There you go. I see 4. Come on. Let me see 5. Click the like button. That's how you guys support this channel. It's free of charge. What we say is free. We don't charge you for it. Y'all funny.
He got married at 77. I know that's right.
I know that's right. It don't matter how old you. If you still alive, it is not
too
too
late. Ain't dead. You still
guys.
Able to get married. What do you think would be an acceptable age gap between two people?
What do you think would be an acceptable age gap between two people? Whatever God is acceptable age gap is.
Exactly.
Y'all should know us by now. It's whatever God says.
That's right.
Our mind cannot fathom certain things that happen. Only God. That's why He says our thoughts and ways are not like His. So what I may think, that's not good. God may say, yeah, it is good. Because if you think about it, a lot of things that God has done,
yes,
it's beyond our imagination. It's like
that's what He
I would have never thought of that. But God is just so. I'm happy I don't think like Him, because I'll be screwed all up.
You deal with personal time with friends without making your mate feel jealous. Oh,
now
that's a good one. That is a good one.
I always would say this: if this right here is satisfied, if he's doing what he's supposed to do over here, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do over there, when that situation comes about, I don't think there should be any jealousy. I really don't.
All right.
If there is, you have to ask yourself question: Did God hook that relationship up?
Yeah.
One, is there some insecurity issues?
Yes, most definitely insecurity
and
issues.
Is there a spirit of control issues? So there's a lot that can come in that situation.
Yeah, you have to know the whole story with something like that, because it could be some insecurity issues. What took place? Why that individual feeling insecure? How long you guys have been together, things of the nature like that. And what my wife said from the start, when you're saying your mate, I don't know, are you saying your husband? I don't know. So just, something like that, you'll have to really get into prayer about it. And just like what my wife said, if you take care of the relationship between you and that person first, then everything else will line up.
What if a guy likes you, but you can't return the feelings? The guy got upset and told you off when I started dating someone else 2 years ago, but I think he still likes me. I'm going to let my sons watch your beautiful message on tithing. I found it to be blessed message. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it. As long as they don't cuss us out. Don't forget to push that like button, you guys. Support the channel. When you support the channel, what we do is that's why we ask you to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, because that's how we do what we do. Okay? For free.
I love that question right there, babe.
Is it possible to be specific when asking for a mate? Yes, I was. I had my journal. If you have not seen that video, look at the video. As a matter of fact, I want to do a video on how I journaled when I was journaling him before I met him. So yes, and I had all of my little criterias. I had all my likes and preferences, and God was like, okay, now I want you to go back and I want you to change this. And a lot of things I asked for, I did get. I did.
That was his will.
That was his will. So, and when you want God's will, it will come out even in your prayer. So yes, ma'am, I would be as specific as you like, but be as open as possible so God can also take full control.
I like that question too at the bottom.
Have you ever felt afraid knowing that your time is getting close for a relationship? What do you mean, Jessica? Have you ever felt afraid knowing that your time is getting close for a relationship?
Fear. Like when you feel like it's getting close to you getting ready to get into a relationship, you kind of start having
anxious
fear.
and
no, fear.
Fear?
Yeah, you start having a little fear. Did you have it, or you just didn't know it?
I just didn't know. No, yeah, I didn't know.
You didn't, yeah.
No,
like me neither. I didn't. I mean, both of us did not know that we were going to be meeting each other. You know, we did not know, so there was no time to be afraid. You know, when God showed you who your spouse is, would you say that would you say that person should know as well, or could God still be preparing him or me? It's been a 2 years. Curious to y'all's opinion.
Tracy, please go back and watch the video. We talked about how God was dealing with me, and I put it on the altar, and and all that. And I don't at the time I didn't know God was dealing with me, but I let it go, let it die, and all that jazz. And then 3 months later, God sent him. So go back and watch that video. It answers a lot of questions in regards to that. Okay.
That was another question. Struggling to know my purpose. Go ahead, babe.
Yes. The journaling video. Yeah, I'm gonna. Matter of fact, we finally found his journal.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back, and I want to definitely do a how to journal video, and how powerful it was when I did it. The things that came along with it. The good, bad, and the ugly, and all of that. But the blessing that came at the end. Okay. Can God still bring you a mate when you are no longer in organized religion?
Yes. Absolutely. Remember, God meets you wherever you are now. So wherever your faith level is at the time, whether you are part of organized religion or not.
Think about what you just said. Think about what you just said. I'm going to say it out loud. Listen to what you just said, Brandy. Can God still bring you a mate when you are no longer in organized religion? Are you saying that God is only dwelling in organized religion?
So God is balanced. Remember, he balanced.
He is everywhere.
He's everywhere.
He can send you a man in the grocery store, sweetheart.
That's right.
He can send you a man at the car wash.
That's
He
right.
can send you a man you walking in your neighborhood. He can send you a man. We have been programmed again and taught that you have to go to an organized religion for God to bless you.
And just because he's not a part of organized religion doesn't mean he doesn't have a relationship with God.
Right. What do you think about remarriage after divorce? My husband was remarried. I'm the one that he married after he got a divorce. Yeah. So what do you mean? It's God. I love it. I can tell outside of you guys' marriage, you guys seem like best friends. I love that. Yeah.
We are.
Sometimes he gets on my nerves. Sometimes I get on his nerves, but yeah.
Listen, it didn't start off that way because we never was friends at all. Yeah, we were just brothers and sisters in Christ.
Grow. It grows.
So you grow into that.
Say it again. Say what again, Sandra? What I say, boo? Say what again? She said again. So it's growing. It will continue to grow until the day we die, until the day I die or he die.
Yeah.
It's a growing process, life.
Yes,
it's a growing process. Yep. It never stops.
Yep.
It should get better, just like wine, baby.
Yeah.
So if your relationship and your marriage is not getting better with age and time,
And that's another indication that you know that God is doing something. Because remember, if you know God, one of the characteristics of God is that anytime He starts something, it always progresses. It always grows. It's just like a tree. It starts off small like a little seed, and it grows. It doesn't die. So when God connects you with the person, it's going to grow. You're going to start growing together.
God bring you a spouse after divorce? Oh, yes. Yes, He can. Because He did. He was divorced, and God brought me. Or sent me.
Yes. And remember, my first marriage, that was not God. So I have to still continue to remind people that I was the one that chose that marriage. And my ex-wife, she was the one that wanted the marriage to be dissolved. She didn't want the marriage no more, and which was, at the time I was hurting, and it hurted my kids from my previous marriage as well as too. But there was a lot of things that God had to clean up in me, and that's when God started to show me that what it was is that He never put that together. So you have to understand, even if you have to understand that every marriage is not put together by God.
And don't think it's the end of the world because you're divorced.
Yeah,
it's just the beginning, baby. You're still alive.
You have to always look at it like, wait a minute, that was not God's will for me to be married to that individual from the start. Now God can really prepare me for what He truly has for me. And that's what you want, because that's when it lasts. That's when marriages really last. Is when God put them together, they last.
Okay, I see 27 likes. I have 43 people in here. Come on, y'all. Support us. Go ahead and put that 43. Right before God blessed you two, did a lot of counterfeits. Yeah. I find this happening to me, but because a dream came to me, I recognize them quickly. Yes, ma'am.
Thank God for the dreams that God is sending you.
My divorce will be final this month. Thank you, Jesus.
I know that's right. Let me tell you this. I'm going to show you how, just quickly. When God will is not on a, listen now when I'm saying this, I said when God will is not on a marriage and God didn't do it. When that person is ready to say, okay, God, let your will be done. And it was no more than it was in September that my ex-wife told me, September the 8th, that she told me she didn't want the marriage no more. I still remember September the 8th, 2003. And I had to go stay with my sister because I didn't have no place to stay. I didn't have no place to go. So in October the 31st, that same year, my divorce was final. Now get that. Normally divorces don't happen till like 6 months, but when you want to line up in God's will, God will quickly start designing your life to get you out of what it is that you don't have no business being in from the start. Yep.
That's right. That's so true. You have to seek God in marriage. Alicia say kind of personal, but right now God is breaking generational curses. One of my parents has been married 5 times, all because they didn't seek God.
And that's what's going to happen.
It's y'all
that's
listen.
What's going to happen.
We joke and everything, but the one thing we don't joke about is seeking God first. Somebody told us that our last video we were in the flesh. Listen. We are not telling someone to seek us.
Yeah.
We're not telling someone to seek God. Every last video that you watch on this channel, we always redirecting you where?
To God.
If we're not directing you to God, yes, that's flesh all day long.
Right.
But if we're constantly saying, you need to go to God first. No, you need to depend on God, not man. God will send people to confirm. Yes, God will send resources to confirm. Yes, but you need to seek the Lord. How is that in the flesh? So when it comes down to relationships, to marriages, yes, you are right. So we have been brought up in a generation where we do what we do, what we want to do, how we want to do it, without considering God until after the fact.
Right.
God showed me something this morning, and I'm gonna do a demonstration. And I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do it today, but I'm gonna tell you how important it is when we force something that God did not put together. I'm gonna tell you how detrimental that is to you and every area of your life. And it's very simple, but when God showed it to me this morning, I was like, God, you showed me that before, but now it's so prevalent now, because a lot of us, the world says, girl, it's okay. Boy, it's okay. Do what you want to do.
Right.
God gonna bless it. God can bless it. It don't matter. Listen, if you don't want the 5 generational divorces, you better seek God first. You better put God first in every single thing, especially relationships, y'all. Okay? Okay? Okay. All right, you guys. We're getting ready to go.
See,
amen. That is so true. God did the same thing for me, Vito. Just said. Okay, what you just said. We better know God for ourselves. Thank you, Trey. So that's all we've been saying. We want to know God for ourselves.
Hey,
okay?
Kizzy, I know you asked the question.
Kizzy?
Oh, I'm sorry. Kizzy asked the question. She says, what about Matthew 5:31-32? Again, Kizzy, go to Matthew 5:31-32. Ask the Holy Spirit to give you the understanding. If you notice what he said in Matthew 31:32, he said that whosoever shall put away his wife, saving for the cause of fornication, okay? Fornication causes her to commit adultery, and whosoever shall marry her that is divorced committeth adultery. So what you have to understand is that when Jesus Christ was talking, he put a stipulation in there. A stipulation. Saving for the cause of fornication. You've been taught that fornication is first before you get married. But also, what about if the wife or the husband neglect their marriage? What if the wife or the husband just leave? What if the wife or the husband is a non-believer? You have to understand that. That's why when you're looking at scripture, you have to be able to do your research and find out, first of all, what did God and what did the Lord Jesus Christ say when he was on this earth? What God have joined together, let no man put asunder. Listen, I know if I go mess up on my wife, that's it. My wife have a right, by the grace of God, she has a right to dismiss this marriage. Because I'm the one that did that. God don't want her to be in that. But she also has a right to forgive and move on with the marriage as well. God gives her a choice. But she still has a right for that. Okay? So just kind of understand that when you're talking about quoting scriptures and stuff. You know.
And again, allow the Holy Spirit to lead and give you the understanding
to show you
about what each verse meant, if you know, and what he meant when he said it. So again, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, you have to really get before the Lord.
Yes. Is that all, my dears? That we done had y'all laughing, listening, talking, chit-chatting. Thank you, guys. I see 32 likes. There's 45 people here. Where's my likes? I will have to watch the recording. This is my first time watching anyone live online. Caught it at the end, but looking forward to seeing all. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. I'm mad I missed it. It's okay, Brittany. You can come back. Once we leave, please come back and look at it, okay? Love you guys. We're going to be praying for healing for everyone who may be going through a divorce. Anyone who may be going through
divorce is not easy.
Waiting on God. Anything you may be going through, you know, on your job. Trust me. There's a video that's going to be coming up, and it's called How Fake Is Your Smile and How Real Is Your Pain. So a lot of times we think
she don't see the like button, baby.
Okay, a lot of times we feel like we have to fake the funk, especially if we have a relationship with God, and that we can't be human and we don't supposed to feel.
All right, baby, don't get more of it now.
So so that's gonna be the next video. It is a good video. trust me, I've shedded some tears when God ministered that video. I mean that thought to
I
me.
can relate too, because I was hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna be something, y'all. Minimize the chat, the like button will show up. Yeah, thank you, Mel. If y'all minimize the chat, she said the like button will show up. Okay, thank you guys. We do love you. We just thank you guys for your just your love and respect and encouragement. We need encouraging too. Trust me.
Ain't no go with Eagles, Tracy. Are you kidding me? Really?
Duval.
There y'all go. There y'all go.
We will see you. We might come back tomorrow.
Yeah, now listen, if the Patriots win, I want every last one of you that when we go live, I want every last one of you to apologize to Vito. That's all I do want you to say. You ain't got to apologize to the Patriots. Just apologize to Vito. That's all. That's a doggone shame. He just will win.
Tina.
You a false prophet, whoever just said that.
Man, they talking about no. I love y'all. I love it. All right, you guys. Love you guys. If you just not coming on and you missed our beginning about does looks matter if God hook you up, please come back and look at that and share it with your friends. We do love you guys. We do. Absolutely no judgment. I just want to know your take on it. Okay.
Who Tom Brady? See, that's why that man keep winning, because y'all hate that man. Do y'all not know that the reason why they win is because Robert Kraft is connected to Israel? Y'all didn't know that, did you?
His wife is actually buried in Israel.
And he has charitable organizations established for the homeless, for the less fortunate in Israel that he has built.
He's talking about cheaters.
You come cheat all you want
listen,
to.
We all sinners and falling short of the glory of God.
Listen, but God's hands is on Robert Kraft. It ain't got nothing to do with Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, or the other. It's on Robert Kraft that whose God hands is on. See, y'all didn't know that.
Thank you, Tracy.
Huh.
God has no respect of team. That's right. All right, God. We're getting ready to go. What if he supports Israel? Then that's good. That's right. When the Patriots win, don't worry, they won't. Go Eagles. He said, I'm more concerned with the hot wings. Y'all are tripping. Y'all funny. Bye, beautiful people. We love you guys. See y'all later. Thank you guys for liking this video. Thank you for coming to see us on a Saturday. It's cold right now.
We got 37 likes. We need 47 because 47 people. Now, come on with it. Come on with it.
Before you go off, click that button. All right?
We love you guys, too. We love y'all, too.
Love y'all.
And listen, we're gonna be doing a tour. We're gonna be coming to a city near you.
He's funny.
We're gonna be coming to a city near you. All right. And we're going to see how everything's going to work out, because we're getting ready to do some conferences, and we're getting ready to go on tour and travel and go all over. Dallas, Texas, all right. Yep, we're coming to Dallas, Texas.
New York City.
Yep, we're coming to New York City. We're coming to ATL. We're going to come to Tampa. Yes. I'm glad y'all writing all this down, because we're coming to Chicago.
Nobody told me this.
Yes, we are.
I've heard
we're going to be there, so tell your friends, tell your mama and your enemies, tell all the people who don't like you and the people who do like you, okay?
Give me some music. We're gonna dance out of here, y'all. Love y'all. Greenfield, South Carolina.
Yep, we coming to South Carolina too. We coming to everybody.
Love y'all. And your ex, tell them too. That's right. Tell everybody. Adios, Bill. Adios.
Peace.
Y'all are awesome. You guys are clicking the
Kansas
like
City, Missouri. Hey, we coming to Kansas City, Missouri. Let me see who else. Y'all put the city up there. I'm telling you, we coming.
She talking about she can't stop laughing. You know we crazy, Tina, right?
South Carolina. Right? We coming to South Carolina too.
South Carolina, Carolina.
Yeah, we coming to all of y'all cities. All right. Now look here. When we come, we don't want just no one person in the doggone chair and y'all just the only one there. Alright? Okay? Minnesota, that's right. That's where we're going to win the Super Bowl at. But listen, when we come, we do not want you guys, no, but y'all the only one there. Hey, Vito, hey, Michelle, I'm the one that's so, but where everybody else at?
Hear some oldies but goodies. Let's see if we can...
I don't know if that's a goodie for y'all. That sounds so nasty.
Thank y'all. Look at that. 46. We will be there. I know that's right. Y'all keep laughing, even through the pain. Keep laughing, even through the joy. Keep laughing.
Look here, y'all want to know sometime why I do this? Why I do this sometime? I'm really about to slide. This slickness, I got hairs in my nose, and there's sometimes be a little green man up there.
Y'all bye.
Not all the time, but see, like right now, it's itching, so I got to scratch it.
It's a method.
That's a
California. Chris, they gonna be there.
Okay, all right. We're coming to California.
We love
We're
y'all.
gonna be there in California as well.
Bye.
Too much information? No, it ain't. Wow. Whatever. Hey, look here, we family now.
That's right. Y'all click on.
We family now. Whatever.
Man, that's right. All right, y'all. We can
Green man? Yeah, the green man.
Bye. Love you from the Philippines. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, you late.
Kate.
Really?
Cat. Is it Cat? Cat. You are so late, my dear. When we get off here, please click onto the video and you can see from the beginning what we were talking about, okay? About does looks matter and all that great stuff. So we talk about a lot of stuff, but yeah. All right. Well, happy birthday, Katrina. Love you, family.
Happy birthday.
All right, we're getting ready to go for real. Talk to y'all later.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go.
Be you and
keep it moving.
All right, bye.
2 minutes, yeah, girl. We been here for the last 30 hours. Okay, see you later.
We been here for 51 minutes.
51 minutes.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
Peace.